Good morning. It is August 23rd. We've been on trail for a month up here.
Cleaning out my water trash.
Yeah, this is, you cross this water source on the way to the lean-to and tenting area. When you're up there, there's a sign that says the tubs right near the shelter, and that's where you actually get your drinking water. Our drinking water situation, we can't wait to get to Caratunk because the knock that was defective when we got it, Rich had super glued it and it lasted for a little while. Now it's not. We found a little 20-ounce filter bag in a hiker box at the roadhouse. So that's what we're using. That's AT South. We don't want that. We want the AT North. So I guess we'll go this way because we already did the Bigelows. So today we are going to try to get to Pierce Pond. We're on the fence about the whole pancake thing. Apparently it only takes 10 people and it's a ton of food, and if you don't eat it all, he gets mad. So I don't know. How are you this morning?
I'm good.
What'd you think of the overall experience?
Yeah.
It didn't rain until like 1, and then it quit around 5. So that was really good. But we're ready for some easier trail. We are about 7/10 out of the shelter, and wow, this trail is so nice. We're just walking along. It's bizarre because, you know, we'll be in Caratunk early tomorrow. We only have like 4 miles if we get to Pierce today. And we're talking about jumping the car up to Shaw's. I mean, this is going to be over before you blink. But yeah, once you get through the Bigelows, if you if you're thinking about slacking to East Flagstaff, I mean, like what those people did yesterday, I think is the best idea. Have your pack waiting for you at East Flagstaff. This last mile and a half is nothing. Rich said this morning, we've learned that we made the right choice not to slack the Wildcats, but we could have slacked the Bigelows. So your mileage may vary. This is at East Flagstaff parking. There's a trash can there. So if you're coming out of the Bigelows and want to dump your trash, you can. Sometimes there's trail magic here, but it's like 8 o'clock on a Tuesday morning, so that's not going to happen. There's a lot of tenting here as well. We lied. That's not a trash can. It's a billboard. Yeah, we need more coffee. Just in case it might help somebody behind us, after you do that little road walk past the East Flagstaff parking and you turn to the left and climb some stairs to get back on trail, you have cell service if you have Verizon at the top of those stairs. So if you need to make reservations, call shuttles, whatever, you should be able to do it there unless something changes. This is Rocky Beach. Obviously you can see how it gets its name. Oh, there's a boat over there. Right off trail is the Flagstaff campsite, and it has a privy. Privy is also real close to trail, so it's close to the lake down here. Would be a nice place. Yeah, there's some more of the sites there. We are about 3 miles in. Just been an easy walk. Oh, got a bridge coming up. Very civilized. Didn't film anything at the lean-to. It was just your basic lean-to. We grabbed some lunch. Potato Chip was there trying to dry out her tent. She got real wet last night. The water at the West Cary lean-to is currently dry. You have to go get it out of the pond. But 2.6 up is a stream that we're going to get our water at. We still have 10 miles to go to get to Pierce Pond. We are going across a bog. We're pretty close to our water source. Really glad that they have these nice boardwalks and not the tiny, skinny, slippy ones. So this is good. I can't decide if it's going to be sunny or overcast. It was sunny just a minute ago. Oh, I guess this is our bog. It's not a real picturesque one. Yeah, not much to see in there, is there? This is East Carey Pond Beach. And it's like a legit beach. Man, wish we had more time. It's super pretty walking alongside of the pond. It's a big pond. I would call it a lake. We have quite a ways yet to go, so that's why we're not stopping. The young ones, they can hike so much faster that they can take nice long breaks, and then they still zoom past you and get into the shelter at a reasonable hour. I'm telling you, hiking young is the plan. Anybody who can do it, you should. When you're old, you appreciate it more, but you miss out on a lot. Oh, this is so pretty. The day is getting better. You got to walk on these boardwalks. Sometimes they're a little easier to walk on than others. They can be a little angled and not in the greatest shape. We are 14 miles in and we're in another bog area. Not much to see, but I'm glad they put these good boardwalks in. We are about 4 miles from the Pierce Pond lean-to. Yeah, it's just marshland. We're gonna have to take a look if the tenting's all full. Hopefully there'll be some stealth sites after the lean-to, because you can't camp. Not that we'd go another 4 miles anyway, which would be insane, but you can't camp on the banks of the Kennebec. So we'll have to figure something out if it's full, but maybe it won't be. This is Pierce Pond. That's a fishing camp over there. That's where people can go to have the pancake breakfast, but we got here late and we just decided that we weren't going to deal with that. Sorry, Jimmy. A lot of people been swimming. There are a lot of places to set up tents, but we got here at 5 and it was overrun, so we're a real janky site, but it's all good. Hi there.
Hi, kids.
It is 7 o'clock.
Is that all?
That's all.
My gosh, it feels so much later.
Well, that's because we did almost a 17 yesterday and we did an 18 today, so.
The days are getting really short. Yeah, they are. The trees are starting to change color.
Mm-hmm. It's time to get the heck out of Dodge.
You see, like, the red maples are really, you see some that are just starting to change, and they're really beautiful. They're really incredible. By the time we get done with our hike, there should be some really beautiful foliage up here. The woods, the forest, the woods are so pretty. Oh my gosh.
And nice beaches today. And, you know, pretty ponds. This is a nice pond.
Yeah, except for the occasional leech or two.
Oh.
You know.
Yeah.
They really skeeve. Those little leeches, man, they skeeve me out.
Yeah, no, I don't swim in ponds. But they're pretty to look at.
I was going to get in this pond just a little while ago, and I saw a couple of those little guys swimming by, and I'm like, yeah, no. I'll just do a little duck bath here. I'm not going to jump in there.
But terrain-wise,
I was scarred as a child.
Yeah. Terrain-wise was like a completely different trail.
I don't even know where I'm at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you still have to deal with rocks and roots and mud, but it was pretty flat. I think it's like 2,500 feet of elevation in 18 miles.
Yeah,
So-
the trail was really nice.
Right.
A lot of pine forest, soft trail.
Mm-hmm.
Still boulders, occasionally.
But not anything like what we've been through. And we got lucky and had cell service. I was able to call the Sterling Inn, so we booked 2 nights there because we haven't had a zero since after Mahoosuc. So it's been a minute, and
Yeah.
we need to deal with our water situation. I talked about that a little bit, and that's just not working for us. So,
I can be real creative with my thumb and plug the hole in the knock and still filter.
but it's just not worth it. It's not working.
It's a real pain in it. And those knocks, I don't know, man. We've really had bad luck with those.
Love-hate relationship. We love the concept.
Their build quality's for crap.
I think that's like we're on our 4th one. I'm not sure. But so anyway, we'll be in town tomorrow early because we only have like 4.5 miles. And we figure if we get out of camp, our usual 7:30, it'll probably be 10. So the canoe will be running and maybe the 9 o'clock rush hour will be over. But that's pretty much all I got.
Yeah, it was a real cruisy trail. Like she said, we were cruising along. I had one 22-minute mile.
Woohoo.
Yeah. So.
But I mean, we're going to be like 150 miles.
I mean, it's like emotionally, it's so bizarre, thinking that this is going to be over. And, yeah, I'm ready for it to be over, but I'm not ready for it to be over. So I spent a lot of time thinking about what's next. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. I got other mountains to climb, but I'll worry about that later. Thanks for watching.
Night, kids.
Night.